Hey everyone, this is Darius from the Shotcaller, and I'm sitting right next to Mikyx from Misfits, the new Misfits support that a lot of you are excited about.
Hello.
How was the opening game against G2? I mean, you guys unfortunately lost, but
Oof.
still a tough game.
Yeah, it was quite a long and close one. I think I performed pretty badly, and overall as a team we played pretty bad. Didn't really show our scrim performance. I think we were kind of scared. And for myself, I was like really nervous, just like every first game of the split, I guess. And yeah, it was pretty close.
Unfortunate ending, of course, but you guys did grab the Baron steal, which was impressive from Maxwell, of course. And in all fairness, you and Hansama did put in a decent performance. I mean, Hansama was 4-0-3 at times and trying to carry team fights and stuff. What kind of went wrong in like the game execution?
I think we couldn't really find a flank for Vladimir, because Vladimir is a champ that wants to usually flank in team fights and get on their carries. And we fought front to back, and their front line is much tankier, so we needed a lot more time. So I think that went wrong, and also just not pulling the trigger enough. That was mostly on me. I was saving my ult for the whole game, for late game.
You like double lift with his flash.
Yeah. That was pretty much it, yeah.
Well, okay, here's a question for you. Should Cho'Gath just be deleted from the game? Should he just be removed, or is he still okay-ish?
In my opinion, yes, for sure. His ult is, I don't know what that is, but 1k true damage does not seem that balanced to me.
He flashed in and just ulted
Zaya and it's yeah, I agree. Should be removed.
So you got to join Misfits now. A lot of people are excited about you and Senkax joining the team. What's your relationship like with Hansama so far? Have you so you've obviously scrimmed a lot and stuff, but outside of the game, maybe have you hung out a few times? What's your personal things?
I've been getting along with Steven. I'm gonna call him Steven.
Okay.
Like I've talked to him before as well while I was still in Splice, and he's a really nice guy, and he likes to he really likes to talk about the game a lot, which I like. And after every scrim, he like brings up a point that he wants to improve on in laning phase or something like that, or what he wants me to do. Gives me a lot of feedback, so I really like that. And yeah, out of the game, he's just very nice, but sometimes very funny because he does some very silly stuff and we just laugh at him. So,
for example? Okay, I'm excited now.
Okay, so for example, his table is very messy, like very, very messy. He has the stuff on his table just like piles up over the days. So there's like on my side some of his stuff as well, but I don't mind. And yeah, it's pretty hard to clean it up. So, yeah.
I mean, he's an artist, and artists need their expressive freedom and stuff, so I know. Let's talk a bit about the off-season and how you guys you and Senkax go to join Misfits in the first place, because obviously fans and viewers don't really get to know all that much and how these things work, how these transfers work. Was it that Splice specifically was like, okay, we're going to look into other options, or did Misfits approach you specifically in Senkax, or like how did this swap came to be?
Basically, when our owner said we can, we're open to get offers, I got instantly contacted by Misfits, which I was pretty surprised happened. And that was like probably my best chance to win something. So obviously I took it.
Misfits obviously had a really nice year last year. What are your personal goals and, to an extent, predictions for the Misfits team? I mean, I guess you guys need some time to find chemistry and stuff. Maybe, synergy and stuff.
So my personal goal, I guess, would be to be considered one of the best supports in the world and win the split in EU. But of course, the long-term goal is to win everything.
Win everything. Okay. Well, so stomp all Koreans, yes. Stomp the world, stomp NA. If you guys do perform, you get to go to Rift Rivals this year, so that could be a little goal for you.
Yeah, I guess, and MSI and stuff like that.
True. MSI. Well, you do need to get first then. I mean, that's. Well, best of luck to you for sure. Is there anything you would like to say to the Misfits fans, the ULCS fans, now that you've finished your first game?
I would like to thank all the fans that supported me since the beginning of my career, and even now. Even though we lost the first game of G2 against G2, I don't think it was the best example of what our team can show. So yeah, I hope you stay tuned, I guess, and see how much better we are.
Okay, you heard it from the man himself. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day. See you then.